the Brog. We're gonna be dealing with those witches that took the Baron's wife. We're level 9 right now, so we're gonna go deal with this right now.
Witch hunters? They hang too, you say? Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well,
No.
spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
You're right, let's
Agreed.
go.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and those cursed crowns to hunt down. Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
They do, they're idiots.
More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
You're an ass.
Good as gold, that one. Always.
Here we go. There we go. Shit. I forgot I need to do this.
All together!
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. What is it, Grey Boy?
Through you, brawling bird.
Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Hold on, homie. I need to go here, right? Off you go.
Show me what
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm deados. Oh, my allergies are killing me. So I might actually abandon this quest and go somewhere else. Just a heads up, though. I'm also making some chicken nuggets.
fall in with the swamp to cross
Nope.
and our cursed
Nope.
crowns to-
Nope. I ain't helping you with this quest. You know what? I mean, we can do this. Like this one, it's... I know I can't do this one. Oh, fuck you. Okay, I see. You are an ass. Yeah, I know. Right here. I died, but I don't want to die again. You know? Ooh, okay, I failed it. You know what? Maybe they should have not been asses to me. Oh, there's two of them. Fuck that, no! I'm gonna set your body on fire. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you guys come from? Stay on fire, bitch. Die. Die. No one loves you. I'm gonna go meditate right here. There we go. Because that should be midnight.
What comes next, once life subsides? Man is...
You ready?
Greetings.
Just in time.
We're
Good
finna do
folk,
this.
behold the one who will protect us. You needn't fear. Soon shall we summon the wandering souls. Beyond all help some will be. From these you must protect us. Evil creatures keep at bay. Keep at bay till the ritual's done.
How long is the ritual is gonna be going?
Begin.
You know.
Keep us from harm, and let them not disturb the circle.
Hey.
What is this life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What comes next once life subsides?
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve.
Come to me, my
Ye
homies.
who wander on the gale, ever caught
Come
in
here,
this
come here.
world's thrall. See the shy, gentle.
Oh!
Ye we summon. Ye
I don't
we
like this. I don't like this. I want a refund. I want a fucking refund.
It is right. Burn the incense ever higher.
Well, they just threw me across the map, homie. I got thrown across. You know what? I'm done with this. We're gonna go somewhere. We're gonna have fun that way, and so on and so on. Hi, Mama. I got my pretty little mama. Hi, Mama. My mama is a kitty. I have a kitty named Mama. Her real name is England, but she goes by Mama. I think she got some bobcat in her. Like, straight up, some bobcat. She's a small little baby. She's 5
What
years
is this
old.
life? Well, you know.
Fleeting torment, ere we know.
What
I
comes
don't like
next
this.
once life subsides?
Okay, we're gonna try it.
Man his own fate decides.
Soon will rise thy dead, thy buried.
Each will say by what they're hurried.
Will ye grant these souls reprieve?
We're prepared to end their grief.
Let's begin Forefathers' Eve. Ye who wander on the gale, ever caught in this world's thrall, see this shy, gentle, pale. Ye we summon, ye we call.
I don't like this. I'm in their territory. I'm in their territory. Fuck no. Fuck no. They're gonna be in mine.
She's right.
Fucking God! Use the fire! Nope. We're done. Right in.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her
I
to the
can't.
Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in,
I
had her
can't
nursed
skip
back
this.
to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I can't. We're gonna go to Novigrad. That's where we're going. We're going to Novigrad. Let's go. Kaya Poo Burr. Thank you for the follow. You are amazing. Wait, I like this. We're gonna go to quest. We're gonna go to Novigrad. Why the fuck are you there? Why? Why? You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna swim. I don't know why I called for my horse. There we go. Oh shit. We're swimming, we got nothing better to do but swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Okay, I don't see any monsters.
Take it easy.
We know it's easy itch. We're heading off to Novigrad. It's a long ways.
Hey there.
No.
That's it, Roach.
There we go. Long way to go. But we are gonna try to close the distance.
Come on, Roach.
I hear that monster nest.
Sick black ones being sick.
Oh, I remember going this way. I believe if I go this way, I should be able to cut through.
That's it, Roach.
Because that's one of the villages.
Come on, Roach.
Here we go. We're gonna run through. I know you're afraid, Roach. There we go. We're almost there, Roach. Just have to keep on carrying.
Giddy up.
You can run that over.
You, white one. What's your business? Bloody Baron know you're here?
What's your business?
Dear these tariffs. It's the king who sets them, not me. I advise you well. Steer far afield of speed.
The fuck out of my white people.
Copping a field.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
In a hurry.
Yes, I am actually.
Hey ya.
Not to do with you dumbasses.
Come through, fuck.
Fuck you too. Off we go. No, the grat should be right over here. As I am only 500 miles off. There's Novigrad, right there. You could see it in the distance. Roach, come here.
Come on.
Who can afford a witcher in this day and age?
Who can afford me? No one, bitch. Stop being a pussy, Roach. I'm gonna sell Roach. There. Where's the freaking bridge? There we go.
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax?
Slow now.
Lollygagging.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
You have no
We can
pants
go
on, girl.
Here or at my place. You choose.
Neither.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Bring us the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging freaks. Treated it when she's abandoned.
Mutant?
Call me a mutant again and see what happened to you.
Enough to free the Tykes.
Oh, there we go. Yo, show me what you got.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Nothing I want.
So long.
Off we go.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father, brother, or bride. Look upon your neighbour.
You.
Well, look who's here. Will we allow monsters and charlatans to overrun our city? How can I be of service? May the holy flame of the eternal fire complete this act.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I keep in the mine shaft cradle of the eternal
So you
fire.
play or not?
Yet it is here that darkness raises its hideous
So why you gotta be F?
Doppler, doubling as commander
Because of that, I'm gonna play later.
A band of charlatans, diviners, and witches pour.
I activated a cutscene. Like, why though?
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses.
Holy fire, my
Behold the
ass.
flame of grace and mercy.
So they just burning
Special
people
fire
alive
you,
for no
freak.
reason.
Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please. A Doppler.
A Doppler? Really? Why the fuck would you burn people? They just wanted to be like you guys. Why are you so mean?
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
The thinking
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Herbalist, come here.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you got.
What you got there? So long.
Sorcerers, it's like a witch with muscle.
I'm gonna burn them. I'm just gonna burn them alive.
Sod off. We're looting here.
Get lost.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Keep it together, legs. Together now. Kill the horse.
Are you done? Told you I was gonna set you on fire.
No, don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Okay.
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name. That's right there.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the Temple Guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
Ooh.
You know a bat can sniff out
Glitch.
a moth a mile away.
Don't know much about small animals. It's about hearing, not their sense of smell. What do you want?
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing. Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Who is it for then?
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for? Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now. But just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air.
He's an ass, isn't he?
Herbs, roots, just turn to healing. Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Yes, I am stealing her shit. I'm just stealing stuff that she doesn't need anymore. Examine.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Okay. I'm gonna start up here first. I'm gonna go here.
Of remembrance, all dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
This is the last area. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, let's head down. I'm just double checking. I got everything. Okay. There we go. We're gonna get out of here. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Where? Come on. Okay, I want to go right here real quick. I know I just picked up a new sword. None of them are really better than what I have. Oh, I gotta be level 10, that's why.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
They've burnt another at the stake. It's dreadful.
Like dung that flows to the
Arms for the poor.
Me ask you something better.
Pity on me misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this, and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace. Help a poor fellow out.
You let us cross the pond. Yet they let this sword right in.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Eternal fire.
I just want to sell some shit.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
No, or I think it's these. Yep. Horse whistler vessel. There we go.
So long. More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
I've been robbed!
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Sure, then you want me.
Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
The Kingfisher, you're still...
Okay.
Just gotta jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
See a beggar.
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. In my mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
Healthy as a horse as far as I can tell.
Priests of look, medics, herbalists. All claimed I'm bewildered.
Well, they're wrong.
Matters little either way. Folk are generous to me. They enjoy watching me point. Like this. There. There.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
And still they let him this back.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
There was armies across the river. Worrying. I must resolve matters quickly and leave.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Stop! Thief!
There's still blood on your swords.
Help a poor fellow out.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. La 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 la.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tale a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta jostle a good position where they toss the leftovers.
Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here, cheeks like full well.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
Oh, I don't think so.
Mutant!
Fuck! Booty calls.
Novigrad, capital of the world. If they were such
There we go. Sorry, I got really quiet. I got like really concentrated.
Who are you and what you want?
Doing some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worm's been eating him for 5 years now.
You're an ass.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay. I already paid you guys to be generous.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
It's him as rain.
How are things?
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men'll manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well-crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the City Council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
A young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Come on, let's get your errands done.
So much work.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels.
Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Oh shit. Go ahead. I'll go first.
You're ugly.
Use your fucking sword. There we go. There we go.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
I don't know. Ah, here we go.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ha ha ha. I need to dive. Oh, dive. I think I found it. There it is. Or I think it is. Okay, maybe this is it? No, but I do see some. I'm going to go up to surface real quick. Because there's something red right there. I just need to get the right angle. Up we go. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the Eternal Fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works.
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the greenery, near anything that looks rat-related.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm texting my mama. Okay, so I guess we are going.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents...
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices, and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Looks like a good spot. I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss, he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling. Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well?
There we go.
Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
reconciled?
Are you truly, or are you just pretending? Good, it's good. There ain't bad feelings between us.
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially adversity, by mocking it.
Healthy attitude. Must have lived long.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way, he'd never feel pain in them again.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to himself.
I think he just didn't have much of a choice.
He could have faced the truth.
We all lie sometimes, but lying to yourself is running away, whereas there's really nowhere to run.
Sometimes you have to escape just to forget. Your friend might have dwelled on his lost legs, but it's not like by grieving he could have grown another pair. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I'm gonna say I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
I think she loves him.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
Let's
All right,
do it.
We've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Bad choice, homie. Bad choice.
I will kill you.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Hold on. I just got some new stuff. You can wait, girl. That's better than what I have. That's better than what I have too. Yeah, I like that one better. Yeah, I got a lot of those. Okay, let's go. I will burn you alive too.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now. Get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri, and I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejan Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now, before Kareem goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
Aww.
I've had enough of living.
Oh, excuse me.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for this person.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place, then. Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why are you standing
Not
here?
interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Kareen requested she not be disturbed.
Okay.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian, or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
That really doesn't
like
sound like
inside,
a haunting.
Look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
None of your damn business. Look, 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 look. I'm sorry. When I see something I can loot, I'm just gonna loot it all.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave.
Johnny!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
The doll, the attic.
All right. check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Okay, that's the way to the attic. Don't want that yet. What's in here?
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Here we go, going to the attic.
Way to the next room's blocked.
I'll fix that in a minute. I think I need this one, right? I like fire, I'm sorry.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Examine what drawing? I think I'm supposed to go here and then go to this one. Paper on which a crib hastily drawn by a child, it seems. Okay.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
I don't see this cradle. Maybe I'm blind. Oh, there we go. There is something on the door.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Real quick, I'm gonna meditate so where... Yeah, I'm just meditating real quick so where I can have full health and everything. I think I saw one down here. But we'll take everything. I wasn't ready!
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared
No.
you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. Hey. Oh.
I need this one. Ooh, I found more treasures. Oh wait, I have to go wake up the dreamer first. There we go.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Now we gotta go tell the man. His house is haunted. You.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
House is still haunted, can't lift the...
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse. The second sword.
Wouldn't you be fine, dude? What is this? Volunteer. Look for the area. Look around the area.
Just in case the first one breaks.
Running, running, running everywhere I go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Running, running, running all around. Gotta pick up some more side quests.
Nah, this is the drop. They need a bigger drink.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oh my god. You guys need to go home. You're drunk.
Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
They were drunk, homie. Beyond drunk.
Burgers and burgesses of the city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce the betting is now open. George
You.
George.
I want to talk to you.
What'll it be?
What do you have in your
What
shop?
are you serving?
You know what? What can I sell you? Oh, I didn't know I got a shitload of food and drinks. Oh, that is right. Okay. There you go, homie. Farewell.
Farewell.
There we go. And of course I made him drunk.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, Ray?
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Nope. I want to go in this door first. I'm just taking everything, it's fine. They don't need it. There's more loot! There we go. Now you, I will talk to.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Dreaming.
Your
What's
gift.
its spot?
Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's do this.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I remember when we first met, I trained her at Khmer. I saved her life once. She was there when I died. I'm gonna put I trained her.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. I had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Oh, so we can do every
I
single
accepted
one.
a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Brokilon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Brokilon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's share all the
No
memory.
need to rush. We have time.
I saved her life once.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygia Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say, yes.
Then please do.
Last one.
She
was there when I died.
The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. It was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Let's go with this one.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
I didn't know how to answer that. Like, we already know she's not with Yennefer or Trish. Is the bird Ciri? And he's trying to protect her, not listening. Like, he's trying to do what she told her to do.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
The Rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
I guess we're gonna go to Rosemary and Brothel.
No last taste out we round first back.
Guess we go this way. Rosemary and Thyme. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. Run, 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 run.
No discounts, no.
I'm warning you. And? He fix it for you?
No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore
Black
it was
ones,
the tools.
medallions, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Here we go again. Do 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 do. Jump. It's locked. Maybe I wanted to go through the back door. Ever thought about that?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Dang. Someone could have thought that.
In the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Yeah, let's do
With
this.
pleasure. Show me what you got.
Reminds me of our days of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
That's it, you.
Oh, I can't kill them.
Leg it. I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
I'm looking for
It's
Ciri.
about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
What do you mean by
Where's
a wee
Dandelion?
problem?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Well, just barely returned, as you saw. I'm expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Found something.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Oh, I won't need anything because I'm gonna be... Oh, this is a stash? Oh, thank you. I would sell shit that I do not need, homie. Let's go here. We need to go. Come on. There we go. Molly, Rosa, found them. Just wonderful.
My wife's mum's an old succubus. Ways my way to live.
And off this way we go. Hopefully she's not far. There we go.
I will get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay...
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
This coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Come on. Gold's gold.
I didn't want to fight them.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Oh my god.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
You go, girl.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are they
Why
working
not, though?
hours?
And hello.
I don't know.
Hey!
Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern.
Cheetah Hope.
Maybe I got
How are
all in
you?
for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Well, good luck.
Thanks
I'm
for your
off to
help.
see another one of his fancy ladies of the night.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Aww. You know where's Roach?
Let's go.
Faster.
And I believe it's this house we gotta go to.
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Where's your whore? Where is she? Like, am I blind? Did I miss her?
Brother stayed in Temeria. Ain't no hope for him, is there?
Like, did I straight up?
Ah, humans. Eternal fire. Save us from Nilfgaard.
Oh, it's a dude.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Please he come out in drag. Please he come out in drag. Please he come out in drag. Yes.
Any better?
Yes.
So you're...
He's a drag. Oh my god, yes.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night
perfect.
at the tavern.
Wonderful.
He was blind drunk.
And then I need to know the rest.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you talk
What did you
about?
and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Yes.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
He's a drag.
Have you never thought
I
to
love
become
it.
someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
I love it.
Thanks for your
He's
help.
drag.
And nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Can I talk to you for a minute, homie? Thank you, homie.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Yes.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Mostly because I want to sell some things. Oh, he doesn't have enough coins. Okay, that's fine. I don't know, but it is for a quest item.
So long.
Let me go here.
Your brother stayed in Temeria. Ain't no hope for him, is there?
Running, running, everywhere you go is running, running. Still running, everywhere I go, I'm running.
Very presence is an affront to the eternal fire.
I'm getting there, just taking a moment. Here we go, another wonderful lady.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt? I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the rat catcher has a fever today, but in his stead, We're honoured to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
But...
Yeah! This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
No, let's do this. Let's teach kids about
Who would
being...
like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that witches are lecturers?
We have a huge limbo. I'll tell you in a few years. Just a rumor.
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
Means they go to sleep early. Oh! So that's why Mum went to tuck that Witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
When they deserve it.
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, a Witcher might have to kill, even if he's a king.
So King Foltest was a monster. What's it like to cut off someone's head? Can you show us how to cut off a head? Can we try your potions?
Enough. That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Yeah!
Bid farewell to Master Geralt.
It's great you came. Oh, I'd have rather had the rat catcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
Why you put me on the spot?
Thanks. That was an ordeal. Think I'd rather face a swarm of neckers than a class of 10-year-olds.
The Ratcatcher had no objections.
Oh yeah? How's he feeling?
He's dead. Bubonic plague, it seems. I didn't want to upset the children. But you wish to speak of Dandelion?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
That's nice.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
You're stupid. Everybody knows it. Mum, my daddy's a witch.
Off to the next girl. Oh, I didn't even see this.
One drink, all I had. In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I don't think I was supposed to go in here. There we go. I'm almost there. Just gotta run everywhere I go.
Hey, not like that.
What difference will it make?
Great. Now it sounds like rain.
I feel quite faint today.
There we go.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We met before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emhyr. Interesting. Has Var Emreis sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
I mean, what the heck? Do, 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 do. Hopefully I'm not racing because I don't want to deal with the race.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
I like to talk to Molly.
Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores.
Okay.
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
But I don't want to race!
What I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us, if you wish.
I don't give a shit, Nizu. How the fuck do I get off of this?
Well, another freak.
Molly, I need to talk to you.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Hey, I'm ready.
Ah, Garrett, there you are. Shall we return together?
Thanks, but...
No, actually came to say goodbye. I'll get back on my own somehow.
As you will. In any case, I thank you for a pleasant afternoon.
No, thank you. Till next time.
Sick of it all. Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of it.
Roach! There's my roachie. We got a long ways to go, Roach. Let's try closing the distance. You can jump that?
Run, Roach.
So we just need to talk to Rosella, and then we can go back to the dwarf. Just going straight.
Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of fear.
Why does he need two things?
Move! Get out my way.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
White one.
Take a gander
over here, wobbly. Eat some overripe sheep's feet.
Come on.
Come on. It's like he doesn't want to do it.
Hard finding work here, you know, with the eternal fire burning.
Whoa there, Roach.
Did you catch it? No, you don't.
Driving in slippery the bugger as quick as a tomcat. What do you want?
And the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Away with you, vagrant.
What's this? Didn't hear me tell you we ain't looking for no cook. Sod off!
I must see a medic.
Fine, be like that.
It takes a great deal of arrogance to call a fire salvation from sin.
You can grab that, Garrett.
Listen, it's of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
There's a laundry in Far Corners, did you know?
How the heck did I get all the way over here now? Yes, if I could get there, I can get back in. Gotta keep on going.
Give me strength.
Off we go.
Trouble?
not good.
I don't know why it wants me to go around when clearly it's right up here.
What's it like, beheading a king?
Ah! Damn it!
Mutants, blasphemers, kobolds.
Hey, keep your distance.
Take good care of yourself.
I don't know how to get in.
What grace, what style.
Holy fuck.
An illusion. Great. Not good. Just one.
I was trying to run away, but clearly that wasn't going to go through. I mean, I don't have to go through there. I could easily jumped over, went through the back. Maybe that's what I should do. That's what I'm gonna try. Nosy. Still loading. What? No? What the? You wanna know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go with them because I'm fucking lazy.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I like to go
Gladly.
back.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Please put me right in front of their house so where I can go over there and deal with the shit. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it because all it's doing is drying. We don't need. Loading, loading. There we go.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news.
Okay, let's go to character first. There we go.
There's murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters.
I'll trace the pansy all the way to the garden.
Did you catch him?
No. What do you want?
I'm looking for...
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Wow, fuck you too.
Ah!
Interesting.
It's a love letter. Yeah.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady var Atra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
I think I need to find a way inside. I want to meditate. There we go. Because that's going to give us full health. There we go.
Damn thing here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Wait, how the fuck did this get me all the way over here? Hold on. I am never had. Okay. Or I'm just that blind. Come on. Like, I'm a legitly... Bitch, I don't want to deal with you. I think it has to be like up here. Like there has to be a way up here. Oh my fucking god, I'm dumb.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
I tried to tell you in the beginning, dude. Come on. Lead the fucking way for me.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Here we go.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Shit.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Come on, Gareth. Don't get your ass beaten by a fucking girl.
Stop flaunting and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Drat it! You're quick!
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Bitch, I am fighting. You're the dumb one.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
You're the one who can barely handle it.
Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it!
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
They're twins!
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step.
You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Okay.
Changing subjects.
Why are you two in
What are
Novigrad?
two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Well, guys, I'm actually gonna call it a night after this, so I'll see you guys later. Keep it Neko friendly.